We're good. Okay, cool. Is this one? That's better. Starting with Shadow. Starting with Saria's song. Good to... Starting as Child as well. Sweet. Guess let's just get right into it. Why not? Interesting starting point. Not a huge fan, but also not terrible. Okay. Already, just 2 pieces of heart. Final treasure of Ice Cavern is a green rupee. Hey, Chihuahua! How's it going? Is there anything I can do now? So... Graveyard is... So... Doing good, good! Glad to hear that. I'm doing alright. I, having a pretty slow day overall. I'm just enjoying some Ocarina of Time rando. You know? The usual. Gonna get... Song is here first. Ah, so close. Same, just a slow day. That makes sense. I always enjoy my Saturdays when they're nice and slow like that. So I'm excited about it. There we go. Gosh dang it. Seriously, nothing so far. It's Mario. It's Mario! Where's Luigi? He's somewhere around here. Oh, I think he's actually in the stable right now. Never mind. But still. Oh, shoot. Vanilla Epona's song. That's interesting. Also kind of unfortunate. That's not a very useful song. I mean, other than, like, having Epona, it doesn't get a ton of stuff off my list. Okay, there's something useful. It's actually kind of funny. I think I'll go. I was debating between going adult or going to forest to get items and the song there. But that settles it, because now I can go do... Actually, I should at least go to market first. To see if Deku Tree is really necessary or not, because if it's not... Actually, honestly, I'm probably going to do it no matter what, unless I get a hint stating that it's foolish, so... So I guess I should just go do it anyway. Stupid pea hats. Let's see what we got here. What am I doing? I never just inputting that. Ooh, adult's wallet. That's nice. Hookshot! Okay, well, it's a good thing I came here before going adult. For sure. No, not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Thought that maybe I... It's too long. I knew it. But bomb choose is to have. Good for breaking logic a bit. And actually, that's good to get right before going to Lost Woods, because I can what's it called? I can do quite a bit with that. Shoot, no. Alright. I do hope this is a medallion, because at least that would justify doing this overall. But even if it's not a medallion, I still think this is a good move. Fingers crossed that I'm correct. I have seen 2 hint stones, and somehow they were the exact same. What were the chances of that? Ocarina of Time teaches Song of Time. Okay. That's another vanilla song. Funny. It also means that I most likely won't have to do that, so this probably isn't an all-dungeon seed. I think there's like a few checks that hard require the Song of Time. Iron Boots! Okay, this was already a great idea. Very glad I did this. Shoot, what was that other hint? Ocarina of Time teaches Song of Time. That's right, that's right. Big chest. Lens of Truth. Okay. I mean, that's good in case I need to do treasure chest game. But that's really the only check that I need it for. So probably not important. There we go. Whew. Bad. Oh, and I just realized that bomb chew pack was the 20 bombs. So that... Neither of those are big chests, so I think I'm actually gonna just go here. At you. This gives another heart container. That's nice, I suppose. Oh, what? Just the timing on that. Not putting too much effort into that one. Can I? Another heart container. This is gonna be another seed with just a crap ton of hearts. Pretty funny if it was. Boom. First try. There we go. Alright. Time to kill the queen. I am the queen. There we go! Hell yeah. Nice and quick. Blue rupee. Okay, we're gonna go get whatever song Saria gives us. We're gonna check out Lost Woods as much as we can. Then we're gonna go from there. Yes, Spirit Medallion. That is so perfect. Because that gives me an item from becoming an adult. That's really super perfect. My goodness. What do you got for me, Hint? Kiri Forest is on the path to Twin Rova. Okay. Path to Twin Rova. So we'll put that. Good to know. Slingshot! Oh, damn! That is also pretty damn perfect. Oh, wait, I actually need that out. Slingshot, okay. Hot damn. Because that means now I can get the slingshot target too. Which means I can almost entirely clear this out. Temple of Time is on the path to Baronade. Okay, and it's on the path to Baronade, so we'll put a little boomerang there. This is a pretty smooth seed so far. It's worrying. Huh. Like the Song of Time. Jesus, are you kidding? Wow. Cool. Oh, I never marked that I actually have Kokiri Sword. Might as well do that. Wow. Skull Mask is dead. It's just Deku Shield, and I don't need that. Ooh! Goron Bracelet. Okay. That's really nice. Unfortunately, it is also out of logic, which is not great. Oh, shoot, no. Okay. 6 more rupees and I'll be able to get that other scrub. Perfect. Sweet. Sunken Silver Rupees gives a Po bottle. I believe that is toilet check. Gives a Po bottle. $30 skulls dead. Spirit Temple is on the path to Morpha. That there to signify. You know what? That is actually very convenient. I now have a full wallet. Now the question is, do I go adult or do I go to Goron City? I think I go to Goron City because I can at least do that. Even though, well, pretty much all of it's going to be out of logic. I can at least do it anyway. Zelda's Lullaby means I can't get in there. It's fine. $50 skulls is dead. Yes. Maybe. That's actually fine, because I didn't really want to get something necessary there anyway, because it would have been out of logic. That's fine. Now... yeah, now we go out here. Okay, now I want to try and make it mark it before it gets dark. Ooh. I'll be able to, though. It's unfortunate, but we'll see. We'll do our best. Check this, because why not? There we go. Well, if I don't make it, I can just check Hyrule Field / Valley. Nope. Ooh. Hey! Oh, I barely made that. Hot damn. Hello! How's it going, Zora? How you doing? Yes! Bro did shave. I realized it's the first time I've shaved in like 4 years. But yes, I did. Shop. Yes, there was shop music, and yes, it was just barely. Barely made it. It's going great. Good. Glad to hear that, dude. Okay, I don't have a bomb bag, so I can't do bomb shoe bowling, but I can save Richard real quick. Come on, buddy. Jesus Lord. What do you mean, Jesus Lord? That one. Goron Tunic! Bad. I'll take that. I'm going over to a friend's, and if I could stream. Cool. Have fun with that, dude. Shaving, that's what I see. Yeah, no, I was tired of having to worry about it. I was tired of the Rise of Zora's River is a piece of art. Okay, and you know what? Since it's dark, this. I was just tired of it. I might grow it back out eventually, but at least for now, I am ready to be a clean-shaven, baby-faced man for a little while. Baby-faced person for a little while. Lon Lon Ranch is on the path to Queen Goma, which makes sense because that's where I found the Kiri sword. Put that there. That's completely out. So good. Babyface. Yeah, I mean it's true. Oh shoot, what was that other hint? Frogs. Frogs is dead. Flare Dancer has a recovery heart. Target in the woods dead. 40 gold skulls is strength. Ugh. Bigoron's dead. Okay. So for your tracker, do you have to like pay for it? No, it's free. I don't remember where I found it, but I could probably find it again. I think if you look up like Zooter trackers, this is one of the things. I think it's called like the Gossip Stone tracker or something like that. Target in the woods is dead. Flare Dancer dead. Okay, nice. One inside Jabu, one in water. I missed whatever that one was. Inside Deku Tree. Okay, wait. Spirit. Okay. I just realized I should have done Child Spirit as a kid. Although that would have thrown my timing off even more. So, it's for the best. The Gossip Stone. Yeah, Gossip Stone tracker is I believe what it's called. Path to Queen Goma. Light arrows! Okay, those are technically out of logic, but you know what? I don't care. What did I find in Kokiri? I found Hookshot and I found Wallet when I was there. And I think that's it. We're gonna go check out CAC. I've finished Lon Lon, so that's good. Spirit, yeah, I should have checked out Spirit Temple as a child. God, I feel so dumb. Temple of Time is on the path to Boomerang. I got a piece of heart, so that means whatever song I get from the Forest Medallion check has got to be thing. What could that be? What song would lead me to Jabu? Useless. I guess maybe Zelda's Lullaby? Maybe there's no way to get in there without Zelda's Lullaby. Like, I don't have a scale available somewhere. Well, that's kind of unfortunate, but I'll take it. Good for Child. Child can now get in fairly easily. Yeah, my guess is that whatever song I get, the song I get in Temple of Time has to be Zelda's Lullaby. Maybe, maybe not, but that's my guess for now. What do we got? What do we got? Let's do this. Kind of hoping one of these gives me a shield. Ah, I bonked. Anything? More Deku Nuts? That's cool, I guess. Okay. So that was useless. Perhaps... Okay, so... Wasn't much here that was helpful. Have... Hookshot, which is still very nice. No, because that's gonna all still be out of logic. Already checked most of what's up there as child, so I don't think there's any point going there just yet. Let's... I suppose I can already go to Forest Temple. Actually, no, we're gonna go this way. At least a couple things I can get. We got to get a player model. I did. I didn't think about it. I don't know what I would, like, how I would even find those. But I'm sure it can't be too difficult. Just need to take the time to do it. Oop. Okay, well, that's a big ol' whopping nothing. Already knew that. Hey, a shield! That is exactly what I was hoping for. Look up OoT link models. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure it's not difficult. I just need to do it. It really isn't. Makes sense. Flare Dancer is a recovery heart. Already knew that. Sun. No. That was dumb of me. Should have been way more careful. I don't know why I thought that would work. This one. It shows up. Mom got me a Kiss and a Nirvana t-shirt. Nice! Sick, dude! A huge rupee. Unnecessary. Already knew 50 Skulls was dead. Yeah, dude, that's sick! Are you a big fan of, like, old bands like that? I already know you like, I think, Green Day. Yeah, hell yeah. Makes sense. Ah. Not well done. There we go. Much better. Alright. This is a weird situation, because I don't have to beat Forest Temple. Forest Temple is not on my list of things. Yet. Hey. I was incorrect. There's Zelda's Lullaby. Glad I did that. So then what's gonna be Temple of Time? I forget every time. There we go. Really want a Green Day shirt, which my mom can actually make one. Dude, that's so cool. Does your mom have like a Cricut, or does she work somewhere that like has that kind of machine? That's pretty cool. Got 10. Come on. Get out of my way. There's a Cricut. That makes sense. That's cool. What am I doing? This is not Master Quest. Yeah, I've been playing a really crazy rando multi-world with my brother, where we try to randomize as much as we can. So like entrances are decoupled. The pots and crates are shuffled. Like everything that can possibly be randomized is randomized when we play, because that's what we like to do. We even put it so that it's randomized whether or not a dungeon is vanilla or Master Quest. So like I've been having to learn tricks for Master Quest dungeons and where chests are and Skulltulas are in Master Quest dungeons, because I'm not as familiar with those. We even, just to make it even worse, they're in one of the dev branches for Ocarina of Time Rando. They have an option where you can make chests, all chests, invisible. And because we're idiots, we turned that on. And it has been a nightmare. Because we don't know Master Quest dungeons very well, so we have to rely on, like, where we think chests are supposed to be, and like if we have the compass it's easier, but even then it's not always simple. Yeah, we're kind of morons, but you know what? That's what we live for. What we're all about. Okay, I technically shouldn't be doing this because this is out of logic strength that I'm using. But while I'm here, I might as well just try. I know all of the Master Quest dungeons. Sick. I've played through Master Quest a few times, so like I know how to beat those dungeons. I'm just not as familiar with them as I am with the vanilla game dungeons. Which makes sense because I literally do like these randos, which are usually I pretty much only ever do what's it called? Vanilla dungeons. I rarely do Master Quest. It's really only with my brother that I do Master Quest dungeons. So I'm just not as familiar with those, whereas these, because I do them so often, I am very familiar with them. Alright, we're gonna... go, but that's okay. Kind of out. Let's see... Okay, that's another key. Get it? If he's comfortable with it, and if you guys, and if you are too, you guys should make a random and stream it. We've talked about it. I've thought about it. He used to stream occasionally. He didn't do it for very long, I don't think. So I know he's comfortable with the idea of streaming. And we have talked about doing it before. Maybe that's something I should bring up again. This big key chest. No, that's... Damn it. Just a thought. Yeah, no, it's a good thought. The problem is, again, the ones that we like to do are really tough, so they take forever. Like we've sat through 3, I think. I think we just did our 3rd session of playing through it yesterday, and they're each like 3 or 4 hours. So like they take a long time, and we're still not even done with that one yet. Because again, we're both good at the game. I think that the real trouble comes from like tracking and making sure that everything works. That's what I mean, like the stream, the session. Maybe that's the thing though, is that would be like 4 sessions of streaming in a row to finish it. Because I wouldn't just put like part of it up on Twitch. I would want to actually like do the whole thing, you know? Which again, like none of this is to say that I'm not going to or that I don't want to. I do. I would love to. It's just gonna be... It's gonna be tough. Okay, I've now got, I think, all the keys. No, I'm still missing one key. Pretty sure I'm still missing one key. But still, I've got most of the keys for this dungeon, and I don't even need to finish it, and in fact, I haven't even found anything yet that, like, is helpful? Question is, do I keep going? No. You know what? I don't. I definitely don't. Because all of this is out of logic anyway. There's no real reason to continue doing what I'm doing, so no. This will at least get me another song. If it's Song of Storms, I think that would... I should have done this first, damn it. If I had come here as a child and gotten that, it would have made things a little bit quicker. Spirit Temple is on the path to Morpha. Already that. That's a heart container. That's not necessary. And while it was night, I should have gotten the Skulltulas that are around here. Damn it. Smart. Smarter to do. To be honest, I'd love to hang out with you and your brother. It would just be a cool thing. Good to know. Go grab a snack real quick. Yeah, go for it. No worries. Magic! Out of logic magic! Ah, oh, crap. That's kind of unfortunate. Damn it. I'm losing track. This isn't good. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Child. We're gonna go do Child Spirit, because that is Way of the Hero. Let me think. What other songs? Oh, fudge! I could also get... Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. You're back. Welcome back. This is a save warp to Kakariko Village, and I can go get whatever song is in Composer Grave. Hopefully that's Sun Song, actually. Sun Song would be kind of perfect right now, because then I could get a bunch of Skulltulas all at once. Monkeys! No! Okay. We're gonna do this. This is gonna get... This is gonna get us a song. 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 This is g I'm gonna try to also get the chest there. Monkeys equals luck. Monkeys do equal luck. Lucky monkey. Gosh dang it. Go. Most useless song in history. It's useless, yes, because like it doesn't get you anything, but it's not the worst thing to get. Cuz at least like I'm literally using it right now because it is useful. It's just not very useful. I want to do. Go. Sun's going down. I want to get this Skulltula. And then I'm going to use that as an excuse to go get the hints that are around here. Because I think it's that. Lol. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. I recognize it's not a particularly helpful song. And it's definitely the least useful song. Like, there's no doubt in my mind about that. It's just also not, like, as bad as everyone makes it out to be, I feel. What am I doing now? So that song, maybe that song is... Okay. Maybe the song in Temple of Time is Sun's Song. And then... the Redead Grave will have Boomerang. That's not going to work. Maybe that's the situation. Lost Woods. Ooh, wait a minute. I know what that means. Because right now, I've gotten everything in Lost Woods. And I didn't get bombs. You know what I got? I got strength. Which means... I'm pretty sure that means... my first logical bomb bag is going to be... Okay, that's just a Deku Nut. I'm pretty sure that means my first logical bomb bag is going to have to be in Dodongo's Cavern. Or not necessarily in, I guess. It's going to have to be locked behind strength. The song is great. Damn. Song is great. Glad that it's... glad that it's the shop music. Dig it. Okay. Yes! Perfect! More Bonchus. That is nice, considering I was running low. What did I get in Lost Woods? Lost Woods, I think the only real thing I got was... that. Oh, crap. Bro, I went to my Xbox and I see your baby face. It's not actually a baby face. It's not like I look like a child. But I definitely do look a lot younger with myself, with my beard shaved. So... Time is on the path to Baronate. Oh yeah, I can just do that now because I know I've already. So strength has to be locking my bombs, I want to say. But here's the thing: bombs were locking that strength. Which means I probably need to find hammer to put it all into logic, because I wouldn't be logically expected to have bombs yet. Because if I had bombs, I wouldn't need strength. Big pose. Dead. What am I doing? We're going here now. Actually, I can just mark that as dead now. Definitely don't need a Poe bottle if Big Pose is dead. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Oh, what? Oh my god, so dumb. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to need to go over there anyway because I want to get that skull, but at least I know I don't need to worry about the chest too much. Deal with you, just go away. Ugh. Alright, whatever. Fall, fall, no! So close. When did I get so bad at dealing with this guy in this room? Go. A key chest. Wait, how do you get Boomerang from Temple of Time? So, Temple of Time has 2 checks. One of them is... What's it called? One of them is for getting the Forest Medallion, and it's a song. That's where you get Prelude of Light. The other one, the other check, is What's it called? Sorry, I'm having trouble focusing. The other check, I mean, is for getting Spirit and Shadow Medallion. It's normally what gets you light arrows, but they shuffled it, so it's just whatever. There we go. All right. This might be quicker. Right now, I've already gotten the one for the light arrow check, so I know it's not that. I haven't gotten Boomerang yet, but I know that something in Temple of Time leads to Baronade. So it's going to get me either the Boomerang at some point, or it's going to get me Ruto's Letter. But the only other item that I can get there is the song. So I don't know what song is going to get... I'm going to get there... Maybe Nocturne? And then, like, inside of Shadow Temple is something for Jabu. But I don't know. That's the big question. Big chest. The hammer. Okay. Okay, well, I'm definitely keeping those, and I think... So that puts everything but magic into logic. Do this. Yes. I believe I want to go adult now. Because now I think I want to go do Dodongo's Cavern, especially with Hammer. Yeah, this is a good move. Because now that I've got Hammer, that strength is in logic. Even the light arrows are in logic. The only thing that's not is magic, but I think that's fine for now. You know what I should do? This will be quicker to get up to. Should put that I got that there. Boomerang. Playing OoT 3D for the first time in 5 years. Nice! I am a fan of that game. I think it's a pretty good recreation. Although I still prefer the original. But yeah, I think it's good. Okay. While we're here... First off, there's... I was gonna hit, honestly. Oh my god. So the hitbox, I guess, is bigger than... The hitbox for... Oh my god. Shit. Okay. Let's pull you back out. Go. Okay. Useless. Now I'm gonna go do the last chest up in. Yeah, Nehru's Love is even in Logic now. Not that it was ever, like, necessary or anything, but good to know. It's literally just that, Okay, well, nothing, but let's see what it gives at least. Heart container. Or a heart piece, not even a heart container. A container would at least be kind of useful. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I was gonna go do DC right away, but I can get a song by going this way. And I can just clear out some checks anyway, so I might as well do this. I like that green. I think this green is a little bit darker than the typical green for Link's Kokiri tunic. I like this green. Good green. I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder. Fire Temple is another one of those that I... Cool. Okay, now I can go do... Bottom of the Well, if I so choose. Although not all of it in Logic, because again, I don't actually have bombs, so I can't do stuff there as a child with bombs. It's good to know. Okay, what am I missing? Bolero, Sun Song, Song of Time, and Nocturne. Song of Time... Another heart container, at least. That's a good thing. It's a nice green. Yeah, right? Like, I like it. It's good. It's nice. I like it a lot. Song of Time doesn't actually block any checks as far as I know. So it's not... So that can't be what's... I guess it could... I guess it technically blocks a couple of checks logically, but like it doesn't actually... Ooh! I sure hope that's not an ice trap. Okay. Okay. So now I no longer think my bombs are in Dodongo's Cavern. I think my bombs are in Spirit Temple. Because that was available as soon as I got Hammer, and Hammer did not require strength. Do you remember the first OOT trailer ever? No, I don't. Do you? Okay, so now I've got silvers. I've got to guess that my bombs are... Wait, does this work? No, it doesn't. River... wait, what? I'm sorry. Water Temple, Beyond the River has the boomerang. Okay, no, that just means that's okay. That's okay, actually. That just means Boomerang isn't what is going to be gained from the Temple of Time song. It's going to be Ruto's letter that I get from Temple of Time. Or the like path is going to lead that way. I would assume, at least. Tell me. Ocarina of Time teaches Song of Time. Already knew that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That is so freaking lame. I just want to get the skull that's there, please. Actually, I don't need it, do I? I might. There's one specific check that I might need to get that last strength for. And I guess I should check 20 skulls too. Okay, well, here's the thing though. While I'm here, I can do most of this dungeon with Hammer and Bomb Chew, so I think I will. Especially because I need to anyway. Lost Woods is on the path to King Dongo. I already knew that. I should have set up my Scarecrow song before I come in here. That would have gotten me a Skulltula. Nope. Yes, I do, and it would have changed the entire Zelda series if it stayed the same. What do you mean? Sorry, I missed that, by the way. I was distracted. But what do you mean by that? Physics were like fucking amazing somehow? What do you mean? Like the physics in the game? Based on the trailer? Fascinating. Story was different by a ton and the combat is just like Twilight Princess. That's interesting. Huh. Watch whenever you get time. I will. Good idea. Okay, small chest. We'll just skip it. Also a small chest. We'll skip it. Do this just in case. I'm paranoid today. Heart. Recovery heart. Ah. There we go. Okay, what do I still need to beat this seed? Not much, surprisingly. I need the long shot, which I think is going to be somewhere in Spirit Temple? Or at the very least, the hammer is going to lead to it or something, but I'll clear out Spirit Temple before I go chasing hammer checks too much. Bow, obviously. Yes, obviously I need bow. I need... I technically need bombs, but like I'm already doing the thing for bombs, so I don't really need bombs. Where is it? I know that I can do this. There we go. That was a much better idea. Boomerang and Rudo's Letter. Both of which I think I have a lead on. Well, I know where Boomerang is. It's in Water Temple. I know exactly where Boomerang is. I just need to go get it. I don't think I'm going to make this. Problem with doing this without bombs. Should turn on your lights. Ah, good idea. I will right after this boss fight. No, it's all trapped. Hang on. We need long shot to get Boomerang. Yes, although technically I think I can do it with hover boots and not long shot. Obviously, I'll need long shot anyway, but like if I get hover boots, I could go and get it relatively soon. Actually, I could go in there right now. I can't beat it yet, but I can go in there. Okay, and what about... Okay, I need Mirror Shield. Oh, and I've... like 20. Let's go this way. We can check 20 skulls real quick. This is great music for CAC. Lights. Ah, thank you. Art piece, of course. Okay, I think next up we're going to... There we go. Alright. Next up we're going here. We're going to do as much as we can here, because I'm assuming that I get something... I've already gotten the hammer. But, like, that might be the way of the hero, and then I have to find long shot from hammer. Wait, where did I find the iron boots? I found the iron boots... No, I found those in Deku Tree, so that's not it. So yeah, hammer has to lead to the last hook shot. Because the hook shot and the iron boots... I guess... No, because it would use bow for something else. Right? I don't know. Let's go. There's the remote. There we go. Of course it is a big chest. I was hoping that I could just sort of skip this. It's kind of a frustrating check to get to, but alas. Earwax. Oh. And it's not even useful. It's fucking double defense. Are you kidding? Just walked up to a gossip stone thinking I'm in rando. Yeah, no, you're gonna have to get your mask of truth to do that. Oh shoot. I really hope that this is a key, because if it's not, I kind of screwed myself. Oh no, I really don't think it is. Fudge. Yeah, I wasn't even... It's not that I wasn't thinking, it's more like... Come on! I feel like that one should have made it, but whatever. There we go. Go. Yes, thank goodness. I think, based on the hints that I've got so far, I think that had to be a key anyway. But I wasn't certain, so I'm glad that it ended up being the case. Because in order to go further on child side, so in order to go further here, I needed a key. In order to go further on child side, I need bombs, specifically bombs. And I'm pretty sure that bombs are in here, because I think that they are blocked by the 2 strength upgrades that I now have. So I think that it couldn't have been... It couldn't have been the case that I would need to get a key from child side and bring it over here. Because if that were the case... What am I saying? I don't know. Do the Juno animation in the jump animation in the 3D version makes tricks where you need to jump slash. It's so much easier. That's good. Hey, there it is. There's that long shot. I was correct. Spirit Temple. Clear that. Yeah, I figured you meant jump. Sweet. That is fantastic. There's one check that I won't be able to get here unless I find Din's Fire or bow and fire arrow. So I'm probably not going to be able to get it, unfortunately, unless I want to come back as a child. Hopefully it's nothing important. Spirit Temple Key. Technically, I guess I can't really do this. Because again, I don't have bombs. Water Temple in Logic, right? Yes, Water Temple is now in Logic. I can go do Water Temple. And in fact, I think that's where I'm going to go next, because I can finish Water Temple. I can finish Water Temple, and that will get me started on the path to finishing Jabu Jabu. Because wait. Yes. Fudge. Because Water Temple, actually, funnily enough, Water Temple will both get me the boomerang, and it will get me the Forest Medallion, which will get me a song, which will apparently somehow get me Ruto's letter, I assume. Based on this, I'm starting to think... Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can finish this now, so I'm gonna finish this and then I'll go clean up Lake Hylia checks. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Okay, so now what do I still need? I've got the long shot. Still need bow and light arrow. Oh, you know what? Without the bow, I can't actually finish this place. I can do most of it, but I can't finish it. Okay. Go. I had Pharaoh's Wind. Although I guess I would still want to check most of this temple anyway. Oh yeah, and I need to get the boomerang no matter what. Wait. This chest? It's a key chest, so yes. I don't know if I hit it. I didn't. I think I held it a little too long. And can we race? I don't know. Seriously? Not waiting long enough? I think that's probably it. I will be streaming again Thursday night. There we go. Could have been bad if I ran out of bomb chews before I could do it. I'm streaming Thursday. So if you want to do a rando race then, it's fine by me. Come on. If I have time, though. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Not expecting you to totally cater to my schedule. It's key. Okay. So, I could go kill Morpha now. And I could even go get Boomerang now with the keys that I have. But I don't think that's what I want to do. Maybe I should have. I don't know. We'll see. Since I'm here, I want to get as much of it done as possible. Especially because I'm still missing a lot of, like, important stuff. Shoot. Arrows. check I completely forgot that I can't do. Pretty sure I don't need these anymore, but just in case. Because what could I need? What is XAY in Ocarina of Time 4D? What? XAY, you mean like playing a song on the ocarina? 3D. I figured that's what you meant. Okay. But I don't know. Is it so? If it's one of the songs, my initial guess is that it's Song of Time. Zelda's Lullaby. Really? For some reason, I thought A was still the bottom note in OoT 3D, but I guess not. Okay. Fuck. Oh my god, calm yourself. What are you doing, Link? Oh my god, okay, fine. You're gonna be like that. There we go. Again, because I don't have bow, can't do fudge. That was completely unnecessary. I don't know why I did that. Again, probably don't need these. Wait, I was trying to figure out what I might even need Gold Gauntlets for. The only check that it would be necessary for is outside Ganon's Castle Ferry. And if... Okay, I think I can... outside Ganon's Castle Ferry. If I did need that... what item could even be there? I suppose theoretically it could be the bow. Although I tend to doubt that even if that was the case, that would be the only bow that I could even use. Come on. Woo! Nice and fast. So I doubt that the bow would be there. Ooh. Das estás. Pharaoh's Wind. Oh, crap. Crap! Crap! Oh, mother trucker. Oh, I'm so upset. Oh. That flippin' blows. That's really unfortunate. I didn't even think about this as a possibility. Looks like I'm gonna have to do all dungeons again. Which I guess is fine, because, hey, it means that I didn't waste my time doing... Fudge. Oh, mother fudger. Oh, fuck. I always forget that you need Song of Time to get past there. Always forget. Great. Gosh dang it. Okay, well, that's fine. I've got this now, which means I will get a song for it. Gosh, dang it, dang it, dang it! This was going so well, too! So, okay, I need Mirror Shield to finish Spirit. I need Song of Time. Pretty sure. Grab this for when I inevitably come back to Water Temple. Okay. This is all great. I can go do fishing as adult. I can go do quite a few things. Might as well just do... Actually, no. I was going to, but I changed my mind. Cool. Well, we can at least do some of this. Much, but some. Ravaged village mourns with Bolero. Good to know. Oh, wait, I can't do that because I don't have Din's Fire! Man, I am so out of practice, it's not even funny. Which means that I am not stuck, but damn, I thought I had a chance to like do some stuff, but I was wrong. I guess we're gonna go do... No, 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 I don't want to do Fire Temple. I'll do this, I suppose. Because it is now in logic, so I might as well. Oh, I should mark off. I got that. I should have done Scarecrow's song about it. But alas, I did not. This. There. Okay, but I know that it's not actually... actually the boss key chest, because I've already gotten the boss key for this. So, nothing in here. Oh, you know what I should do, actually? Go to GTG. That's a nice dense area that I haven't checked at all. What am I doing? This will be much quicker. Plus, I can use this opportunity to just clear out Lake Hylia too. Might as well. Okay. Come on. Useless. I find it funny that my silver gauntlets look pretty golden right now. Here's hoping that I get something useful in GTG. Man, my energy's gone now that I know it's an all-dungeon seed. I thought I was close. I really did. I thought I was basically just looking for bow and mirror shield. But here I am, realizing, oh no, I also need Din's Fire. Oh no, I also need Song of Time. Which means I also need bow long before then. Again, I really don't know why I'm still getting those. I don't think they're going to be necessary, but yes. I should also mark down that Sun Song has to be learned there, I suppose. Okay, let's do this. Love big chests. Hover boots. Okay. What? Those are actually important, so good. Oh, come on. Sad. Woo! Surprised I made that. Nope, small chest this time. No. Okay. Bomb bag. Okay. I was correct that the bomb bag was blocked by silver gauntlets. Just picked the wrong place. Although it doesn't really matter now. It is nice to have. It means I don't have to worry about that last bomb chew anymore. But, great. Thanks for making me eat my words, game. But cool. The hover boots, unfortunately, I think those bombs are, again, not as necessary as they would be usually. Can't do this because I don't. Oh. Re-equip. Leads to this room. You know what, actually, well, no, I can get them all, but you know what, I'm not going to because I can't do the next room. So I'm not gonna. So there's only a few chests that I couldn't get, so that means that I think a lot of these, or at least a couple of these, are going to have to be keys. Fortunately, that's a big chest. That's also a big chest. Okay, we're gonna... this. Actually, the thing, that one's a key. There's a key over there, so I'm gonna do this first. That's not. Those are both keys. So I think... Okay, yeah, no. Definitely not that side. Because that is an unnecessary item. Entirely unnecessary. So instead... Just gonna go this way. Because I think I can get to the end with... Yeah. The keys available to me. Be able to get to the... Okay, which means that there's one key left over. And there are 2 chests I can't get. One of which is locked by Song of Time. One of which is locked by Bow. Kind of hope that that center chest is a bow. Although if it was... Good. Okay. What you got for me? The mirror shield. Okay. Oh? No. Okay, so that was also blocked by silver gauntlets. That's funny. Okay. Okay, so what still need now? I guess that realistically, I need Din's Fire to get into Shadow Temple. I need Bow to beat Forest Temple. Everything else, I have like at least an idea of where I go to get it. Like I know where the boomerang is. And I'm pretty sure that Ruto's letter must be in Shadow Temple. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Love it. Here we go. Well, that's annoying. Okay. That should be... Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Grit Temple done, which means I can also go get another song. Nope. Okay, what next? I can go do most of fire, maybe even all of it, if I'm careful and lucky. So maybe that's just what I do. Excuse me. Of course. No! There we go. Alright. So theoretically, I don't necessarily need bow to finish this dungeon. Just have to hope. Nice. I love it when shit like that happens. Huh. Nope. Huh. Vanilla Bosky, that's kind of funny. Kinda funny. Wonder if I'm gonna have to do that first. I might as well, to be honest. Especially if that, if the boss is gonna have a key. Just had a thought. I should go back to market as child. I think that's what I'll do after this. Oh, shoot. Damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. This isn't gonna work, but that's okay. Go. Key. It's a good thing I came. Most likely. Technically, I think there's like an extra key, and then on top of that, because of the items I have, I could skip a key up at the top, so... Theoretically, in fact, likely, key isn't necessary, but still. Yet. Okay. We're gonna head back to Child. I think we're gonna check out Market, because there are some things I can do in Market now. And then we'll do Bottom of the Well. And then in terms of Child checks, there's not much else left. No, wait, what am I doing? I do want to go this way first. Damn. Aww. It's nice. Basically means I didn't pay anything to play. It'd be nicer if it was an actual useful item, but oh well. Ooh. Yeah, so this is bomb locked. Which, oh wait, but that means that now I can get into Zora's Domain once I get this. I say once I get this. I fucking hate Bonchu Bowling because I never know if it's actually gonna happen for me. Stay there. Oh, yes. Perfect. Be that scale. Okay, so now I've got scale. That's useful in terms of getting around. It's also useful in terms of... Oh, actually, no, what am I saying? I've had Zelda's Lullaby forever. Could have gotten into Zora's Domain a while ago. Okay. Okay. Bing, bing. Since I've got bombs now, I can do everything here in logic. There are a couple of skulls, actually a few skulls that I can't get. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god, stop! I need... Bug in a bottle. It's... At this point in the game, not super helpful. Take it. Okay. It's gonna be the bow. Need a freaking bow, please. Nope, Zora Tunic. There we go. no, I'm not gonna risk. Yeah. If I had been able to get all 3 in a row. Don't give me hope. Here, pop the fire time. That's all my hints. Nice. Yeah. Oh, fudge. I might as well go do this. Oh. before I do that. I just gotta round out all my checks, I guess. I'm pretty sure this will be the last of the child checks I can do. This plus Gerudo Valley will be the last of the child checks I can do till I find Gerudo's letter, which, again, is in... That's funny. They were all left chest. Okay, that's kind of funny. Alright, we're gonna check Gerudo Valley. Then we're gonna go back adult and I guess keep heading into Fire Temple? Because, like, that's really the only place I can do right now. Because, yeah, in terms of things that I can check as child and as adult, it's really only Fire Temple, I feel like. There's, you know what, there is one check here in Hyrule Field, Tektite Grotto, that I probably should have checked sooner and just didn't. Without Din's Fire or bow and fire arrow, there's a lot of... There's like the check in Haunted Wasteland I can't do. No, I'm pretty sure I am like out of checks. It's not somewhere here or... Oh, well, no, yeah, there are a couple checks in Water Temple I can do too. I think I want to go there first. I'd rather do Fire Temple first. Bombs, okay. Come on. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna check the grotto in Hyrule Field. Hyrule Field, and then just straight on to Fire Temple, I guess? And I think well, regardless of whether or not I find anything in Fire Temple, I think after that I'm gonna have to call it. Oh my god. There we go. If I find the bow, I can finish Forest Temple. If I find Din's Fire, I can nearly finish Shadow Temple. I can't actually finish Shadow Temple because bow to finish Shadow Temple, but I can almost finish it once I have Din's. Oh, I'm so dumb. I should have gone to... I should have gone to Spirit Temple as a child. Cleaned up the last few checks from there. I didn't think about that. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, so I guess I didn't need to kill Volvagia. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Oh. I don't know why I'm still collecting these. Even if it's something important, I don't think I'm going to have the attention span to do that. Okay, now is when I would have needed to kill Volvagia to progress. Or, well, actually, not necessarily, because No, I do need 2 keys in this next room. So I would have needed to kill Volvagia to progress here. Ah, wrong way. Excuse me. Big chest. Rude. Hover boots. Okay, so Shadow Temple. What? Was it the... Did I write down the wrong temple? I was doing something. No worries, Zora. You're good. I'm just very confused. I got Rudo's letter in a place I wasn't expecting. Fudge. Well, that's fine. I can do this. You've been watching? Okay, cool. Well, good. Then you know what's going on. Yeah, I mean, I guess I need to get to Shadow Temple in order to... No, what am I need to get to Shadow Temple in order to get Ocarina of Time, in order to get Song of Time, in order to get Boomerang. So I guess that's the logic chain there. Just seems so long and drawn out. Something I had to do with myself. Okay, no worries. I hope everything's okay. Okay. Just making fun of someone else, so I got mad and dealt with it easily. Good for you, dude. That is an important thing to do. Sticking up for people is always a good thing. Also a key. Okay, so we are good to go. Because I still don't have a bow. I guess I should do it as child. I can't even do anything. I can only do one thing in what's it called? Jabu. So I'm not gonna head to Jabu, but I'll at least open it up and then. Actually, maybe I should go to Jabu because I'm gonna need to do it anyway. Might as well. Oh, I should have gone to Lake Hylia. I'm so dumb. Faster. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god. Oh, mother trucker, I should have gotten a fish. I'm so dumb. Yeah, because it was a serious thing, because one of my friends did something to themselves, I'm not going to say it, and one of my friends made fun of them, and I got mad with it, dealt with it, he should be saying. That's good. Yeah, you don't got to share any details, dude. You don't got to talk about it at all if you don't want to. It's just good that you stuck up for your friend. Sometimes do. Good. Hey. Okay. I'm gonna get into Jabu and then I'm gonna call it. And you know what? I'm not gonna come back to this, so I'm gonna just look at the spoiler log and everything. We're gonna figure. I guess I don't need to even get in here, because I gotta wrap up the stream anyway. And as much fun as I'm having with the seed, I don't think I'm gonna come back to it another time. So here we go. Let's take a look at the spoiler log. Zora, let me know if there are any checks you want me to look up, but for now, first thing I want to do is look at the... Okay, yeah. Outside Ganon's castle was nothing, so I didn't need to collect Skulltulas at all. Past 20. Yeah, that's gonna be my next thing. Bow. Where are the bows? There's one in the Shadow Temple. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Death Mountain Crater, the volcano piece of heart. That's a bow. And I just never looked at it. Oh, and there's one on Lake Hylia's Sun. Okay. So Shadow Temple Compass is... Where's the Shadow Temple Compass? Does that one need... Does that one need a bow before you can get there? I can't remember which one is the Compass chest. No, the Compass chest is one of the earliest ones. You don't need a bow to get there. But where's Din's Fire? Dampe digging. Dampe digging. Great. I completely forgot about that check. This was not a great not a great run for me. Okay, so that's the bow, that's Din's. So wait, what is the like expected path to take? Start out with Shadow Medallion, Sorry Songzil's Letter, Din's Fire. God, I could have gotten Din's Fire so early. Spheres was this. This was a 19 sphere playthrough. Okay, but Boomerang, yeah. I had to get all of the... I had to beat all dungeons so that I could get Boomerang so that I could beat Jabu. So, like, this was already going to be kind of a shit show. Yeah, this started out so well. And what's funny is, if I had gotten Din's Fire, oh man. If I had gotten Din's Fire, I would have gotten a bow so much earlier. Because I would have gone to Shadow Temple. And I would have gotten a bow along the way. Oh man. That's really unfortunate. Frustrating on my part. Alright, well, that's where I'm going to call it. Started as a baby seed. It really did. It started out really giving me a lot of stuff. And if it would have been an easier seed, still not easy, because there were still a lot of checks that I had to like search for, like getting the Megaton Hammer in Spirit Temple. Like that took me a while when it didn't have to, but it did. The hover boots, which I think were one of the fairy rewards. Shoot, where were hover boots? Why did I close the spoiler log? I don't remember where hover boots were, and now I'm curious. No, they were in GTG, the Stalfos chest in GTG. That one I could have gotten a lot sooner. I just didn't check that place. Like, this could have been an easy seed if I made different choices. The only dumb choice I made was to not go get Dampé Digging out of the way. But in my defense, Sun Song was on Serenade check, so like I didn't even have that. I never marked off that I got that. What did I... Oh, it was this. That's what it was. Yeah, no, this could have been an easier seed if I had made one better choice and then a few other just different choices. Overall, it was fine. I just played poorly. Here I am 3 hours in. And the funny thing is, like, oh man, I wasn't even thinking about Death Mountain Crater, so that was going to take a while. Same with Dampé Digging. Damn. All right. Well, like I said, that's what we're going to call it. This was fun. I at least had a good time, even though it was sort of frustrating. Thanks for hanging out, Zora. I hope you're having a good time. And I'm going to try and stream like maybe a little bit tomorrow to make up for the fact that I didn't stream on Thursday. But we'll see. I'm also kind of busy tomorrow, so we'll see. We're in there getting strength. Yes, well, I was in there. I just didn't think to look at the volcano. Like, literally, all I had to do was turn around and say, oh, look, there's a bow. But I forgot that there's an item up there. It didn't even cross my mind. Welcome, have a great... Thank you. I appreciate that. But okay, I'm going to call it now. Have a good rest of your day, Zora. I will talk to you next time, I guess. Bye.